Hey, this is channeling. I decided to do on 12-6-19. See what I have to say. Dear ones, galactic beings, in this moment in time, in your current reality, we bring you this message. Life has a way of unfolding. We want to let you know that life is in control, not you, dear one. Life has a plan for you. We don't like the word God. We don't like the word universe as much as we like life. You use whatever word resonates with you best. Substitute God, universe, or life. Whatever you want to put in there works. Life has a cosmic plan. By surrendering to this plan, your personal plan, your personal vibration. In Atlantis, we call this your signature vibration. It could be God's plan, could be what the universe has in store for you, whatever words you want to use. By surrendering to this destiny that is yours, you have an easier flow in your life and better manifestations. Comparison, perfectionism tie together in your society. Your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram creates this comparison matrix, which creates this perfectionism syndrome that keeps you from flowing in your divine direction. You have too many options, dear ones. You have too many things to contemplate. You have too much information flowing into your experience at once. We want you to, if you choose, to put yourself in an isolation chamber from everyone else's divine path. Just as an airplane, as we hear them going through the sky, has a destination to go to, has an autopilot. So do you, dear ones. You have an autopilot. We are not saying you do not have free will. You have free will within the matrix of parallel realities that are your own. Just like in a movie, there is a story, but how you perceive the movie is your free will. And how you perceive the movie changes your parallel reality you get to experience, which moves you up the vibrational scale. Say you're in line at the grocery store. You can be like, ugh, this sucks. I shouldn't be in line, which is a fine reaction. But that is not moving you into your highest reality, obviously. Or in the same line, say, I get to relax and be here. I'll be there in the perfect time. This moves you into a different reality. You don't have control if there's a line or not. This is the flaw of your law of attraction teachings. You are not in control of the line. You can't control how many people go to the grocery store by your vibration. This would be, one, ridiculous. This is obviously a false way of thinking. Your common sense, we would say, is important to use, says this is ridiculous. But your common sense would say you can perceive the line in a different way. You can enjoy the line instead of hating the line. This is the same way with your life, dear ones. You can enjoy the ride of your life or dislike it. You can look at your bank account and be like, I don't have enough money. Look at your bank account and be, this is pretty good. Look at your bank account and be like, this is more money than I've ever had. This is great. And this is the perfect amount of money I'm supposed to have for my current experience. You see what we are saying, dear ones? This is how you perceive your reality and create your reality, to move yourself into the highest destiny that is already created for you. It's already created. All parallel realities and tracks are already created. The treadmill is already out. You just have to follow the path, dear ones. This is much easier than trying to control your reality, trying to raise your vibration to make everything perfect. This is not possible. This would be like the tree going, I'm going to make it sunshine and rain, instead of just perceiving the sunshine and rain as perfect and flowing with what happens. This is much easier, dear ones, and will be a much easier path. You can force your way through nature. You have free will. You can force your reality to be a certain way, but we promise they will crumble when it isn't fitting. And it will crumble. You might have a year or two of success and it will crumble because it is forced by your will. Your will instead needs to be channeled into relaxation, being, effortlessness, looking at trees, understanding your perception, meditating, sleeping more, resting more, self-care more. This is the path to mastery. No one became a master by working real hard and pushing towards their achievements. Do you ever hear that story of the Joan of Arcs, the Jesuses, the Buddhas? These are stories. You don't have to take them literally, but they do have a lesson. And the lesson is, don't get to there by pushing hard. There are no businessmen in the legends. There are no achievers in the legends. The real legends, the vibrational legends. And we can learn from these stories. Relax. Feel the unfolding of your divine experience. Feel your own signature vibration. Feel it deep within you. We created a guided meditation to get you there. We want you to experience this, dear ones. We want you to experience your own divine flow towards your own divine destiny and finding it. Daniel likes to say this quote, you only have to be one star in the sky, not every star. And that is what we want to anchor you in, as being your divine perfection. It could be living in the woods and not needing any money. It could be being a rich billionaire. It could be being a famous singer. It could be being a teacher of kids in a school. These all could be your divine destiny, dear one. There is no more successful than another. There are just different paths to your highest vibrational frequency. And it will not look the same as anyone else's. So comparing yourself, mimicking others, old, throw it away. Be you, your own vibration. And the divine unfolding will be so pleasurable. And you will think, wow, I love this ride. Wow, look at that tree. Wow, look at the sun. Wow. When you're in that realm of thought, you're in the right direction. When you're like, this day sucks. I don't want to be here. You're not in the right path, which is great. Good thing you know that. Don't beat yourself up with a hammer, but instead understand I'm not on the path. Let me rest. Let me integrate. Let me be, and let me understand that there's something that needs to shift, and not you shifting it, you anchoring through meditation and being to that higher vibration, and then it'll automatically shift around you. This is the new way to create, dear ones. This is the new way to be. And this will make you have so much more ease, love, and grace. Thank you so much for listening. Please reach out to Dan at channelingthecosmos@gmail.com for more information on what work he does. And also, we love you. You can go to danielmcnicholas.com. And we really appreciate you listening to Channeling. We'll see you next time.